When I woke up this morning for the game, I knew it was going to be emotional. We all knew it was going to be emotional. And I got myself ready for it. And I thought, because I'd sort of set myself, I thought I was going to be emotionally ready for all the planned tributes, the crowd's reaction, the impact of it all. But I wasn't ready at all for what I witnessed today. What we all witnessed today. That was the greatest, most heart-wrenching, most heartbreaking and most heartwarming celebration of life, because that's what it was, that I have ever witnessed at a football match. From that wonderful rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone by Claudia Rose Maguire, who did a fantastic job, to the relentless singing of Diogo's song for the entire, 2 hours, from 6,000 Liverpool fans, which was made even more powerful, of course, upon 20 minutes in celebration of our forever number 20. How the Liverpool players kept it together, I do not know. I mean, they showed such incredible focus, discipline, to not let the emotions get the better of them, because I mean, I was thousands of miles away and they got the better of me. You know, especially given when you think about what emotions they must have had under the surface. There was the laying of the wreaths, and then there was the impeccably observed minute silence. And credit to Preston North End, the club, and the supporters for the impeccably observed minute silence, and I wouldn't expect any different from them. But thank you to every Preston fan for the respect that you showed throughout today. Preston even put together a commemorative matchday programme in celebration of Diogo and Andre that they give out free to everyone in attendance. And you know, sometimes fate just plays its part, doesn't it? When Liverpool announced their pre-season tour, nobody knew what was going to happen. And the first game happened to be against Preston. And so all of this, You Never Walk Alone, the laying of the wreaths, the minute silence, all played out in front of 6,000 Liverpool fans in the Bill Shankly Cup. The stand that Preston opened up in 1998 in celebration of the great man, who played 297 games for Preston and won the FA Cup with them, the only major domestic trophy Shanks ever won as a player. The stand itself, when empty, seats form a mural of Shankly himself. Just on that subject, for Shank's 100th birthday celebration, who did Liverpool choose to play that game? Preston. We played them last season in the pre-season, we played them this season in the pre-season, so there's clearly a huge bond between the two clubs. And once again, thank you, Preston North End, for what you did today. The game itself was an afterthought, but for the record, Liverpool won it 3-1 with goals from Bradley, Nunez and Gakpo. And Preston's goal was a truly magnificent header by Lindsay. It's a goal he'll never forget, given the circumstances. But even though the game played out with the backdrop of everything Diogo and Andre, I'm sure for the players themselves, it was a welcome respite from the emotional turmoil that they must be going through. For 90 minutes and more, they could focus on something else rather than the emotion of grief. But then, after the game ended and the Liverpool staff and players went towards the travelling Cup in the Bill Shankly Cup, we all experienced something truly magical, something truly remarkable. It was the greatest tribute and experience I have ever witnessed, I have ever experienced at a football match. We all saw something truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. The fans and their team united in grief, united in harmony and in celebration. The looks of adoration between the fans and the players, and the looks of admiration, just was just truly remarkable to experience. The greatest bond between a football club and its fans in the world, right there, right before your eyes. It was as gut-wrenching yet uplifting and exhilarating as you were ever likely to witness. And I can only imagine the emotions of the family watching that. Their grief must have been tempered by huge pride for the love that was being shown for Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. So here are the comments in the group from that moment when the fans and the players bonded so personally. I'm going to read them out. Imran said, heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time. My cousin Dave Algio, it was brilliant at both ends, with Preston fans as well staying back to applaud and to be part of it. Jackie Yee, pure love from everyone. Daz O'Connor, that one really got to me. Dennis Logan, truly beautiful between players and supporters, you'll never walk alone. Anne Donnellan just simply did the heart and hand emoji. Kevin Kearns, simply amazing. Mav Carter, absolutely amazing. And Jubeth Prince, absolutely beautiful. What we all saw there was the greatest club in the world, in harmony with the greatest fans in the world, to celebrate and honour the great Diogo Jota and his brother Andre Silva. It's something, it's a moment I will treasure forever because it really hit me here hard, and I'm still having a hard time getting over it. But thank you to every Liverpool fan today who represented the rest of us around the world in what you did. Thank you to every member of Liverpool Football Club and the staff and the players and the coaches and everybody involved in the club for the magnificent tributes that you've done over the course of the last 10 days, and of course for retiring the number 20 forever. Thank you to Preston North End for the magnificence of what you put on today. You've now got a little piece of my heart for the magical things you did today to celebrate players who were never even part of your club. That entire thing, as emotional as it was today, I think is going to be therapeutic for everybody. Diogo Jota and Andre Silva would want us to all move on. They'd want us to get back to the football and get back to some semblance of normality after the shock of what happened. And slowly but surely we will. But we will never, ever, ever forget them. And that was proven today. See you soon. You'll never walk alone. Cheers to that.